Hi everyone, how are you? I'm JS and I am an online drum instructor. I teach every Saturday at drumeo.com and I also teach during the week on my own site, MyDrumLife.com. Now, I'm a drum instructor who incorporates aspects of our life. I truly believe that what we do in our life is going to affect our craft, and how we are at our craft is going to affect how we are in our life. It makes perfect sense to me. So I'm the drum instructor who's always wondering about how my students are doing at home, how their job is, how's their health, do they exercise, do they eat right? Because as I mentioned, these things truly do make a difference in what we do every single day. Now, what a lot of people don't know is just over 3 years ago, I myself just became really unhealthy. I was very healthy at a younger age, but throughout life, we let ourselves go, and it all caught up to me. It all caught up to me. I'm just married, just over 3 years, and as I mentioned, on my wedding day, August 27th, I was 230 pounds. I was on all sorts of medication. I smoked cigarettes. I was a mess. I was dying, literally borderline diabetic. The doctors didn't know what to do with me, and that's when I had to personally change my life. And what I did was I started eating right, and I started eating more nutrition, taking in more nutrients, more fruits and vegetables, doing more yoga, practicing martial arts and stuff like that. And I started to notice how this changed my life, and I really noticed how my drumming started to benefit. I noticed how I really started to understand the motion and movement better, how rhythms and beats and sounds all became much clearer to me. So as I mentioned, since then, I've changed. I'm 180 pounds right now. I haven't taken a piece of medication in over 3 years. I just recently had a physical. I'm 47 years old, and I am in the best shape I have ever been in my life. No joke. 180 pounds from 230, and my drumming, forget it. It's better than ever. Now, I just said, I've been teaching online through Drumeo, and since that time, I have worked with drummers who are pilots to neurosurgeons to drummers who have handicaps, mental disabilities, Parkinson's disease, and everything in between that. I have connected and worked with so many different drummers, hundreds of drummers over the past 3 years, and the connection I have made with them has been incredible. I recently hosted a drum week here at my home through Drumeo, where 10 drummers were here for a week, and it was absolutely one of the best experiences of my life. Now, this needs to go a step further, and that's where I need you to help me. Now, if I've been able to connect, impact, help, and change drummers online like this, then what will happen when I'm doing it in person on a daily basis, where I have drummers coming here all the time, where I have other drum teachers and special guests coming and hosting and doing camps here in the studio as well. Here in the studio as well. This room that I'm in right now that I broadcast from, this is a 12-foot by 10-foot bedroom. A 2007 iMac, a Mackie Pro 12 DJ mixer, and some really inexpensive CAD Pro microphones. That's what I've accomplished all this with. Right here. That equipment, nothing else. But I can't go a step further without your help. Now, I have started construction on a 1,000 square foot studio downstairs. All the framing is done, but I need new equipment. I need an updated computer system. I need a new mixer. We have to have better microphones, better space. As I mentioned, this has to be the drummer's temple, a place where we can actually come and cater and specifically work with each drummer. If a drummer needs something special in their life, if they have special needs, I can make sure I have that person here on hand. When I did the drum week, I even had a massage therapist come in one day for all the drummers. We were outside doing stretches. So all these essential aspects are so important in our life. But back to this. The way we'll be able to connect and work with each other will be like nothing anybody has ever done before. We will take our drumming to an entirely new level. We will take our understanding for each other and our connection between each other to an entirely new level. I need your help to do this. Now, I don't like to ask people for things. I especially don't like to ask people for money. So what I've done is I've really worked hard to find a way to at least give some good incentive for your contributions. So everything is below. Beautiful snare drums from Cube Drums that you can click on the links and look and go see them. And I believe there are other links that you can hear them. Cymbals from Mustafa, me giving lessons, you coming to my house, all sorts of good perks. Now again, if you can help out, that would be absolutely the coolest thing anybody has ever done for me. I truly mean that. But if you can't, then your support and just sharing this message and helping me get it out there will be good enough for me if you can't help any other way. I really mean that. If there's nothing else you can do, if financially you can't contribute, if none of the perks are something that you desire, then you can do that. You can share this link for this video and for this Indiegogo campaign and help me get the word out there to build MyDrumLife.com, the studio where people can come, the drummer's temple. It's time. We really need to do this. So thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you soon.